Hello, and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Tuesday, January 18th. A Tesla driver has been charged with 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter after running a red light on Autopilot. The incident happened back in 2019 in the suburbs of LA, but now the legal documents from the prosecution are revealing a bit more to the story. The use of Autopilot was confirmed by the NHTSA investigation, but it was not mentioned by the prosecutors. At the time of the incident, the capability for the vehicle to slow down on its own was not available. The Washington Post suggests that this is the first time that someone was charged with a felony for a crash that involved a partially automated driving system. Elon Musk confirmed that he will be visiting Tesla Gigafactory Berlin in mid-February. This could be a clue as to the start of production. Over the last week, several publications have erroneously reported that he would visit this week, but he corrected them saying mid-February. This actually coincides with the timing of the start of production, since the automaker would be expected to have completed its 2,000 vehicle trial run at around that time. Tesla has increased the price of its full self-driving capability package to $12,000, just like they said they would last week. In an interesting twist, they did not increase the cost of the subscription service for the same features. Last year, Tesla launched a subscription plan for $199 a month. At least today, the subscription price remains the same, while the buy-in price has taken a little jump. Buy-in users will get access to upcoming features, which will be rolling out slowly. The vast majority of full self-driving package owners don't have access to the cutting-edge beta program, which started last year. Recently, Musk said that Tesla could potentially achieve Level 4 autonomy within the program by the end of 2022. However, we take his predictions on a timeline with a grain of salt. Over half a dozen new Tesla Model Y vehicles were spotted at Gigafactory Texas, as the production has been expected to start soon. Jeff Roberts, who often flies drones over the Gigafactory, shared a picture of about 9 Model Ys charging in the parking lot. If they were fully built at the factory, it would be an important milestone for the automaker. Gigafactory Texas is expected to be an important part in Tesla's growth for 2022, especially during the second half of the year when they would reach volume production. As part of a new multi-year supply agreement, Proterra has announced that they will provide its proprietary battery technology to power Nikola Tre BEV and FC EVs. Proterra is an EV technology developer focusing on the commercial segment, and Nikola Motors has a fledgling electric semi-truck they're trying to bring back from the doghouse. Proterra says they expect their battery technology to be implemented in both the battery electric and fuel cell truck versions of the Nikola Tre. Proterra said that they will begin delivering a prototype system in the second quarter of this year, and the first Nikola trucks are expected to be produced in the fourth quarter of the year. Stellantis Mopar parts brand just announced a pair of brand new branded weatherproof indoor-outdoor wall chargers for the upcoming electric Jeeps. The new Jeep branded charger is available as both a plug-in or hardwired version and can supply up to 32 amps of maximum power. Stellantis says that they're portable, lightweight, lockable, and weatherproof, and monitored or controlled with a mobile app and web portal. The actual retail price? $599. The ABB FIA Formula E World Championship has selected the all-electric Porsche Taycan as the official safety car for Season 8. 2021 was a big year for the Porsche Taycan. As the first ever all-electric Porsche, its sales have outpaced every other Porsche model, outselling the iconic 911 globally, and with no indication of slowing down. Mercedes-Benz, Jaguar, and Aston Martin all have a long history of putting their high-performance road-going models as a safety car role for the Formula One and DTM. For those in the know, it's an endorsement from the FIA, even if it's a paid one, that the car can keep close enough to the pack under the rigors of the raceway. The Australian government could be nudged on a path to electrify their trucking needs due to a shortage of AdBlue. AdBlue is an additive to diesel fuel to reduce nitrous oxide emissions, and it was mandated back in 2011. The response to the shortage of the solution is that the Australian Trucking Association has joined with the Electric Vehicle Council to urge rapid policy reforms that would accelerate the nation's transition to a zero-emission trucking future. The hope is that the joining of these two historically opposed voices will spur government actions. The document is called Electric Trucks Keeping Shelves Stocked in a Net Zero World. It calls for the Australian government to enact incentive programs and legislation that is more EV-friendly. In today's community comment, Stephen Gooley says, quote, "One guy claiming that the full self-driving software took over, something it is specifically designed not to be able to do, a claim that the data did not substantiate, by the way, is, in my opinion, something that Musk need not address. Like the claims of spontaneous acceleration, they are so much hot air. If a car running full self-driving has an accident, Tesla would know. No? Yeah, that's a good point. It seems as though some people are trying to evade responsibility by claiming that the autopilot system caused a crash instead of the driver. Even with this superhuman attention to detail, I doubt that Elon Musk knows about all of these. Nonetheless, the possibility of one single alleged autopilot crash after all this time is still impressive indeed. Thanks for listening to Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an automated version on your favorite automated